Hey everybody, come on in. Just going to make sure I got that on there right. Hold on. Just pin in a comment, you guys. Wait a couple seconds. I think everybody's still, I don't know if everybody has their notifications on with my business page or not. You guys gotta fix that. I just pop in. So today I'm gonna kind of do some purples and give everybody a second to kind of wander in a little bit. Thinking about kind of trying this splurge cream. Look at that. That one is called Rapturous. And that would be gorgeous. It's really dark. I'm gonna have to do some blending on that one. Get all started. Hey, I'm Donna Garrett. I'm a presenter with Unique Cosmetics, and I have a website also called beautywithdonna.com where you can go and find all the products. Join me, friend request me. I'll put you in my group and get all our great killer deals. And anyway, I just do makeup from start to finish using all the Unique Cosmetics. So I'll just kind of get started with that. I already did moisturize, so I'm going to start in with the Glorious Primer. You always got to make sure you guys have some moisture on your face. Very important. Just going to do like a pea-sized drop. Go all over your face. I even use it on top of my eyes. Hey Tina, I'm doing good today. How are you, doll? Thanks for popping in. I was just telling everybody that I'm going to do this Rapturous. Look at that. That splurge cream. Isn't that gorgeous? That is really, really a deep color. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I'm going in though. I'm going in with it. I'm not afraid. So I think I'm just going to like bite the bullet. I'm just going to go right in with a cream brush. We're going to get that. I was just kind of letting that dry for a second from the primer. But we're going to give this a shot. I have not used this one yet. Don't know. All right, here we go. Let's try a little bit in the corner and just see what happens. Let's see how deep that really gets. I am a big purple fan though. Oh, love the purples. That is dark. Look at it. I'm going to keep that in my outer V, and I'm not going to go too much more with that. I'm just going to keep it out there. And then I'll go in and I'll kind of blend that out because I want to do something a little bit lighter on the eyelid. There we go. I think that'd be really pretty like all across though too. I just don't know if I want to do one color. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So I'm just going to keep that out like that. Get a little bit farther. Now when that dries, since this is a cream shadow, when it dries, I'll blend it out. I'm going to leave that open, but look at that. So pretty. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of a pressed shadow with it. So I've got these right here. I actually organized them today. I named them so I don't have to keep pulling them out and trying to find the names. I did something today. It wasn't much. I did do something. Let's find, I don't want that brush. Hold on. Don't want that one. I think what I'm going to do is go in with this one. Let me pull it out here for you. This is called the Credulous. And then I'll probably use a little bit lighter one, but I'm going to put this up on my eye, the eyelid. Now this is a powder. And again, you guys, I have to blend this out. Don't be alarmed. That is so pretty though. Wow. I do like the purples. Just going to kind of get that right there in the corner, y'all. Just take your brush and kind of get right in. Okay, let's lighten that up just a little bit, or a lot. Just take your little blending brush. I'm just going on the Credulous right now. Kind of bring that down a notch. And then let's just, that should be dry by now. And that's that cream. Love that. Rapturous. I like the name too. A little Jurassic Park sounding. All right. That made a big difference up there. Okay, let's go up. Don't want that one either. I think I need a little transition color, something softer. So I think what I'm going to do is this, if I can pull it out without getting it all over the place. This is called Gentle. And I'm just going to go right up in here and just kind of soften that up a little bit. Just kind of soften that line and then mix. That way it's not so harsh going up there. And I actually may put some in the corner here too. That's really pretty, you guys. Look at that. There we go. I think that helps soften it some. Blend that out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of that foiling and bring that color. I want to give that a little bit more of a pop. Actually, let's go. I think the Ambiguous, it's this one right here. I'm just kind of doing a few different shades, but I'm kind of getting that like a little dimension to it here. Let's see. So I used some rose water. And I'm just putting it right there in the inner corner, my inner V. And I'm not pulling it, I'm just dabbing it. If you guys haven't tried doing the wet brush, the foiling, it is such a huge difference in the color that you get. It changes the shade. It just changes the entire, look at that. How that made that pop. Really pretty. So let's get a little bit more black around it. Let's kind of darken the eye up a little bit. So I'm going to use the liquid eyeliner tonight. But I think let's go ahead and do this first. This is the color, if I can talk tonight. This is the pencil, eye pencil, and it is in the color Perfect, which is black. And normally I only go about halfway to a quarter over. I'm going to take that all the way over tonight. All the way over on that waterline, bottom waterline. Normally I only go about half. But I just want to change the look of this eye tonight. And I really think going all the way over like that is going to just make that eye pop with the purple. Here we go. Oh, it always makes me tear. Okay. Do a little bit of eyeliner. Really going to make these things come out. You guys, when you do your eyeliner, your liquid eyeliner, you can just lay that right on its side. And I think you have a little bit more control over it that way. At least I do. may have went a little too much on that one. Hold on. You see the difference? Just that eyeliner really makes them stand out. Okay, let's get a little Epic mascara on here. Here we go. As I do 2 coats of the Epic. This is the original one. This is the black and the smudge proof. Oh, thank you guys. This is the black and the smudge proof. They also have the waterproof now in the black, and then they also have brown and the smudge proof. You guys can check that all out on the website. Again, that's beautywithdonna.com. Please feel free to go browse. You can window shop. No charge to window shop. I went in there and fixed my eyebrows today a little bit too. Cleaned them up again. For as little that I have, for the small amount of eyebrows that I actually have, believe it or not, there's maintenance involved. Wow, I love that purple. I keep looking at it in the phone. So pretty. I could give me purples and browns. If I was on an island and that's the only 2 colors I could pick, it would be purple and brown. That would be it for me. Let's let that dry. We'll let that dry. And then we'll go in and we'll do another coat. Okay, let's get some eyebrows on here. This is the shade medium. So we have the light, the medium, and the dark. Just get those all go in the right direction. And then just create your shape. If you want to go darker with a medium, you just give a little heavier hand with it, which is kind of what I've been doing lately. I really want to get that dark pencil. Can't put my mascara, it puts air into it. Are you pulling it out each time? Don't pull it out. Make sure, just go like in it a little bit. And make sure, since if you're saying that that's happening, make sure that you really clean that top off, that edge, because it won't seal right and it's going to make it go bad. So be careful with that. Okay. I'm going to go a little darker because for some reason this eyebrow just on its own is always just a bit lighter than my left one. And you guys, if you don't have an arch, create an arch. Get in there and make do with what you got. Play around with it. You see the difference already? Look at that. Eyebrows are everything, you guys. Eyebrows can make or break your entire look on your face. So get in there, whether you're using the shadow palette, which I'm not a big fan of for me because, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot to begin with up there. The pencil works better for me, but if that's what you've got, get in there and play around with that. You can't. I don't really think you can make too much of a mistake. Now, I'm not a big fan of these gals who do like the Sharpie across their forehead. I mean, where they've got that ombre and it just looks a little too painted on for me. I mean, I know this doesn't look natural, but I try as hard as I can to make it like in small strokes like hairs to try to create that look just a little bit more. I mean, obviously you've got makeup on. It's not natural, but for God's sakes, please don't do the Sharpie eyebrow. Please don't do that. That is not a good look. I'm going to be the first to tell you that is not a good look. I'm pretty outspoken. It's really hard for me when I see people like that, gals like that, especially I think it's usually just young girls. I always just want to go up and be like, "Oh, honey, you need to tone those eyebrows down." And the Sharpie eyebrow is not a good look for you. You're going to regret that later in pictures when you get older. You're going to regret that. So just kind of lighten them up a little bit right in the front. Big difference, right? You guys like that? I think it looks pretty. I love that purple. I do need to get me some new mascara though. Like I said, I've been trying to put together a list so I don't go in there and keep ordering all the time. I want to get it all like in the all-one shipping kind of deal. Which I'm going to order mascara. I'm going to do the subscription. So whatever I order with that in the subscription, and I'm probably going to choose 45 days for me because I use my mascara so often, sometimes twice a day I have to do my makeup, that 45 days will probably be better for me. But I get free shipping on everything else with that order, so I'm going to make that one work. I'm going to work that free shipping on that one. Wow, look at that. Can you even see those eyelashes? Look at that difference. Isn't that crazy? Epic mascara, y'all. Get yours. Get you some. Go in there and get you some. Okay, I do the liquid touch for me. And I did cut back just recently last week to 3 drops instead of the 4. I'm the color Taffeta. And I don't know if you guys saw, I have a little quiz on my VIP group page that lets you do a color match. And I answered everything the way I thought I should answer it correctly. And it came out Taffeta. Ha! I'm Taffeta. So the color match quiz, I think, is spot on. Spot on. Give it a try. See where you're at. So I do that, but I do a little bit of organza too in the concealer. I just do 3 drops of each now. Mix that up about 30 seconds or so. You want to get a good mix because that's a mineral foundation. It's going to settle. Everything's going to settle down in there. So you want to get that out of that dropper and you want to mix that all up together. So about 3 drops is all I need. And I'm just finding it sets so much easier on my face because before I was, honestly, I was kind of like noticing, ooh, that foundation's really heavy. Like in certain spots up here and in here. I'm not noticing that anymore. So I think the 3 and 3 is working for me. So just 3 swipes of the concealer. So that's my brush. I just do it all at the same time, guys. Why go in there and do a whole nother step if you don't have to? Plus, I think with me, I control that, the amount easier on here than I do if I'm just like squirting it down my face. I know exactly how much I'm getting on there. It just works easier for me. Y'all could do it any way you want to. Whatever works for you. Okay. So we're going to clean these eyes up. Get rid of all this redness here first. And I just take the foundation brush and I'm just kind of going right above my eyebrow. There we go. And then I'll get in there and blend all this out in just a minute up top. Okay, so clean that up. And I'm going to also clean right up underneath my eyebrow because I don't like all that shadow up there. That's just my own personal preference. Nothing wrong with it. Some ladies can pull it off. I don't like the way it looks up there. I think it's too much for me. And I also will take my blending brush, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit too. Just a second. Let's get in here and get all this cleaned up top. Don't go in your hairline, you guys. Just kind of just lightly go up towards it. You're actually pulling down with your brush. Get that grandma line. Everybody wants a grandma line. Well, that's turning out prettier than I thought it would. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wow. That's some purple. That is some purple. Okay, I think I've got that. I think I've got that somewhat blended. Okay, let's kind of blend this out because that's kind of created a harsh line when I did the foundation brush. There we go. I like it. I like the dark side, the dark look. And I'm kind of glad that I went all the way over with the eye pencil on the bottom waterline. I think that really helped. So this is the beachfront bronzer, you guys. This is in the color Hermosa. You just go right on your contour line. You can find that by the top of your ear and the corner of your mouth. And I take my contour just up the side of my face here. I don't go all the way across my forehead. Can you see that? I had the sunset color before. That's what came in my kit. Beautiful color. I may actually end up going back to that more in the winter time, but right now I'm really loving this Hermosa. I like it a lot. Little translucent setting powder, you guys. This is how you bake your makeup. This is how you set your makeup. This is what keeps your makeup on during the day. So just get you a nice powder brush. Get any powder brush. Go to any store, get you a powder brush. And you're just kind of lightly going over your face. I actually do put a little bit on my eyes, not much. Actually, might be too much here. And kind of set my shadow. See? If you're in a pinch, I just throw that on. It's translucent. It just gives you a nice finished look. If you're just trying to run out to the store, you don't want to get all glammed up, you're in a hurry, I just throw some of that on, a lot of times with just either like a lip bonbon or Carmex, which is what I have on right now, and a little bit of mascara, y'all. That's some great stuff. So I'm just taking what's left on the contour brush. This is kind of a quick one tonight because I'm making enchiladas in there right now, so I can't let my enchiladas burn. I got things going on in there. All right, let's see if we can find. Let's see what we can find here in the color. Looks. Nope, that's not gonna work. What color is that? Vein. Nope, that's way too much. I'm thinking I'm going to probably go with my well-to-do. Where's that at? I didn't organize those tonight, can you tell? That might be too orangey. Orangey. What I really need is my Stellar. I don't know what I did. I think it's still in my purse. It's been like 3 days. That stuff's still been out in my purse. This is the Opulence. I think I had this one on last night too, but it's very much a neutral. You could probably pull this off with just about any color. And then what you can do, since I don't have that in here, it's out in my purse. You get these with your presenter kit, guys. It's a little 10-pack of samples. And this is the lucrative lip glosses that you get in the presenter kit. So I think I'm going to do is, I've got the Well-To-Do on, which is kind of a light. I mean, it actually does look good with this. But I think I'm going to add just a little something to it. I just got to find which one I'm looking to. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Sarah. I need to find, that's too pink. That's a little too pink. Let's try this one. This one is called Lucky. And these are just little samples, guys. That way, you know, you're not really obligated. You can kind of try them out from your presenter kit. There's a lot of good stuff in that presenter kit, guys. Please check it out if you're interested and don't really know much about the products, but you want a great, amazing deal. $300 worth of makeup for 99 bucks. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do a darn thing after that. But you get a lot of really cool stuff in here to play with. Now look at this. This is kind of a purple. It wouldn't be enough by itself. It definitely needed the lipstick under it. I don't really know if that darkened it up that much. I gave it more of a purple. Okay. So that is my little look tonight. Let me get these put back in here. That's pretty. Look at, I'm not putting this on, but look at that. It's almost like a gold, like a copper. I'm gonna put it on anyway. I just want to see what color it looks like on, I'm gonna see what it looks like on this side. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of a fall. I'm in the fall frame of mind still, you guys. I'm thinking fall. But I like that. That looks good. So you guys, that was, look at this color. This was the Rapturous and the Splurge. I did that in my outer V. And then up top, I did the Credulous. Let me get a hold of them. And Ambiguous. And then just a little transition color up top, I did that Gentle. And in the corner. So that is my finished look tonight, you guys. Please check out everything on my VIP page. Couple squirts of rose water, set it off for the night. Lots of great deals. A lot of them are ending tonight. So go under there, go under my VIP group page, hit the announcements section, and you'll see all that together. Thank you guys so much for watching me tonight. I'm sorry it's such a quick one. Like I said, I'm in the middle of making enchiladas. So I can't let those burn. Please follow me. Please message me if you have any questions. Friend request me. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Bye.